Hello, guys. Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Happy weekend to all of you from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Once again, okay, I'm not gonna stop the video. Fridays and Saturdays usually is our weekend in Bangladesh. Everybody is resting at home. Everybody sleeps till late and then go to the prayer and then go for nice little family lunch and stuff. So, not much noise, but it's very sunny outside. So, the month of June is about to end, and how time flies. Like the years are going away, like going by very very quickly. I don't know if it's just my imagination, but I feel like we're getting like seeing the years like pass by like this, like a flash. So every month I do this, like my top 10 purchase or the most frequently used fragrances. So this video is going to be about the 10 fragrances I wore the most. Okay, and let me tell you one other thing. On a day, usually people put scent of the morning, scent of the afternoon, and then the scent of the night or evening, like 4 at best. I wear fragrances like 10 times a day because in Bangladesh fragrances disappear quickly. So sometimes, I do not post scent of the morning like 3 times because I wore 3 different perfumes in the morning from 3 a.m. all the way to 11 a.m. Okay, so I do wear fragrance. I just realized the ones that I looked at, which gave me, because it's summer mostly, these are freshies, but for going out, at evening time or meeting someone or a date or something, I wore a few fragrances. Okay, so some old, some new. Let's go. So first fragrance I wore a lot this month was this one. This is one of the most um, frequently used fragrance by me when I just go out, like Sauvage, very cool spray. This fragrance is in the tin can, right? It looks cheap. It doesn't look like Dior Sauvage bottle, but trust me, it's EDT concentration, longevity very good, nice grapefruit, and it's the lemon is very beautiful. The fragrance basically has a almost like a frozen grapefruit accord, and the citrus is a little bit more, less pink pepper, so more fruity Dior Sauvage. There's nothing to dislike about this. It's as expensive as Dior Sauvage, maybe a little bit cheaper, but this is a fragrance you wear on the summer's day. If you like, let's say like Polo Blue, Polo like Bleu de Chanel, this kind of fragrances are good. And it's very convenient. You can carry it in the bag. I do that a lot. I have a bag always. I carry it. It's not very heavy because it's not glass. So always convenience. So you can find this, I think, only in one page in Bangladesh, USB UK Shopping from BD. That's where I got this from. And this fragrance is really good for summer. Okay, but it's a little bit expensive because it's Dior. Okay. Second fragrance I wore a lot. This is like those fragrances do not get much appreciation, but this is a trusted buddy. It's a Missoni's Wave. Okay, such a stunning freshie. If you know Versace Purum VPH, this is a more creamy take. It's almost like between VPH and Chanel Elie Rome Sport, but like it's a long-lasting one, and it comes with magnetic cap, and price point is very good, $55. So this fragrance and Missoni's Parfum Purum both are great. Parfum Purum is Bleu de Chanel. This is VPH. I wear this when the sun is out I can't even look out without my sunglasses. This is the fragrance I wear with a light colored, outfit. So Missoni's Wave I wore a lot. Next one I wore a lot because I'm just putting it as frequency, how much I wore each of these. So some of them are warm, some of them are sweet, some of them are fresh. The next one is this one, the Scandal one that I bought, and I forget the name, Scandal Elixir or Absolute, one of those, right? And I bought the big bottle of it because I love this line so much, but now they're getting a little bit predictable. There's a new one out. I don't want to buy that. This fragrance I bought because this one provides a little bit of a lemony, almost like a creamy lemony note up top, which is Mirabelle or something like this, a particular citrus fruit, which is very exotic. That's the unique thing about this. And the dry down goes pretty much about Scandal, OG, Scandal, Parfum Purum or something like those, the black bottle, but this is more wearable. It's sweet, but the sweetness is more like 1 million Luckish. Okay, I would compare this with that in a way, but it's very youthful, very beautiful. Daytime, if you're going to meet up people in an AC room or something outside sunny, this one really does well, but best is evening time. Great fragrance for dating scenario. You can try Scandal, I think Absolute or Elixir, write down the name, check the description box. Next one is this one, one of my most trusted buddies, Daniel Saicon. Daytime is just perfect in summers. You can also wear this all year round. The most versatile perfume. Sadly now I think it's discontinued, just like most of the Dunhills, but this fragrance serves me so well and makes me feel like confidence, like confident. Just you can wear it with any attire, formal, casual. It smells unique still. There's nothing like Daniel Saicon. People compare this with Terre d'Hermes, but I don't think so. This is superior, much more modern and much more interesting. The neroli, the leather, and you get What else you get? You get vetiver perhaps, but all in all, this is a masterpiece. Everybody must own Daniel's Icon. This is my humble opinion. Next one is this one, the most boring fragrance, but yet a trusted buddy. High heat outside, high humidity, you're sweating a lot, you don't want to wear any cologne, you can still wear Prada L'Homme, because it doesn't bother you. It's not like an annoying fragrance that like Versace Manu Fresh. I wear that a lot in high heat. Okay, I also wore this month a lot, but Prada L'Homme, simple, just very simple. I'm going to pick up some groceries, gonna do some shopping, just gonna be out for at least 3-4 hours. This fragrance just is that perfect buddy in summer. You can dress it up, dress it down, but Prada L'Homme remains one of the luxurious, fresh, clean, iris, soapy DNA, right? Prada L'Homme is one of the other ones I wore the most in June. So the top 5 are, I am looking at them and I just picked them up randomly because I looked at them like these are the bottles that I picked up the most numbers, right? And for good reasons, okay? So the next one I wore a little bit more than Hawas Ice. I also wore that, but I also wore this one, Tropical, okay? This fragrance is not for everybody. I understand that I'm not going to say this is a must buy or clear blind buy worthy fragrance because it's similar to Jean Paul Gaultier, Le Beau, Paradise Garden. That and these are very similar, but this is more affordable. It was released like very under $40. Mad respect. Second thing, this thing projects and lasts. Also, this fragrance is tropical, which I like. Okay, let's say you feel like a little bit funky, you want to put a Hawaiian t-shirt or something like that, this is the perfect fragrance. But once again, I did not get that much compliments like people go wow. I enjoy personally, right? A little bit of a lemon drip all over the coconut, like a, how do I put this, not a mojito, those boozy drinks which has coconut, perhaps like pina colada, but pina colada is more creamy. This, imagine like a beautiful citrus and coconut mix, and also a little bit of musk and tonka. Beautiful perfume. Okay, so if you like those kind of fragrances, look at the bottle, is gorgeous too. This is Hawas Tropical. Okay, I wore a lot in daytime. Next two are the ones that I wore going out at night. Okay, evening time when the sun is down. It can be a little bit warm, but mostly it's breezy. You can reach for it. But if it's no breeze, do not wear this on the next one at all. Okay, I'll just tell you, this can become nightmare. I bought this last month and I am rocking this like crazy. Valentino Uomo Intense. Okay, so much memories, so many memories with it. This is a new version, 2021. I have the old version as well. What this gives me is that chocolatey hazelnut, leather, and then also iris, very creamy dark fragrance, and it's sensual. This fragrance is literally like, I have a little bit of like, I'll tell you, it goes with my skin chemistry, and also I am brown guy, right? So if you are like me, skin complexion, everything, you put this on, you become like 10 times sexier. This is like a brown people's go-to magic potion. I'm just not trying to be racist. Anybody can wear it if you are whatever complexion you are, but I personally feel I'm a chocolate, so this enhances my what I was gonna say is basically a great fragrance, and I'm not gonna go there anymore, stupid, but I wore this a lot during the evening time. It's the perfect fragrance. On the shirt it lasts a long time, just the older version lasted longer. Okay, Valentino Uomo Intense, one of the best ever made in designer game. Next one, I went back to my favorite fragrance, Dior Homme Intense. This fragrance, nothing to say. Even last night I was rocking this when I went for a drive, and I like to wear this when I just feel I need 10 out of 10 confidence. Dior Homme Intense, just I'm not gonna say always people ask me like what you wearing, or someone, let's say I have a couple of female friends, like they are also into perfumes, but I never really got like, wow, what you wearing. I got this from maybe my exes, when I wore it. They asked me, if people really know you, they are close to you, then they will ask you, are you wearing Dior Homme Intense? I can smell it when you entered the room. Okay, so people know you for a long time, they know you by this signature. This is my signature, Dior Homme Intense. Always stay loyal to it. Great fragrance, especially it's high class. Okay, beautiful. So the next two are the ones, they are the summer kings. I wouldn't rock them maybe as much in winter, but in summer I did. Cedrat Bois Intense. Okay, what a stunner. Just the most known DNA, but I just love the juiciness of it. It's like lemon. It is maybe apples and a little bit of a pineapple juice when you open the tin can, and the fruitiness is so much more amped up than the regular Cedrat Bois. This fragrance, I'm not saying it's going to replace your Hachivat or Aventus, but much better value than both those fragrances, because Aventus is reformulated and super expensive, 350, 450, And Hachivat is now $200 reformulated. This in the middle within 80 or $90, I don't remember, but if you get a tester, I think $80 would be a good price, and 120 mil. You cannot beat that value, okay, I'm telling you. And when I wear this, man, this one I can detect for a very long time. It's there, it's beast. Some people get nose blind to it, but don't worry, it's there. And it's such a masculine perfume with the leather and the woody base, man, beautiful, juicy stuff. Just only one fragrance I reach for so much more than this, because that is a pure fresh, you know what that is. But Shraddha Bois is one of the most worn fragrance. It can be worn daytime, nighttime, all year also. And number one, it's obvious, like my favorite fragrance right now is Aqua Dubai by Al Haramain. It appeared at least this month in 4 videos, if I'm not mistaken. And the list, this one dominates because of few reasons. Performance, crazy performer. Summertime, if you need a performer, some people will say, I don't smell it after 1 hour, because you go nose blind to it, that's it. Hang that shirt, smell it after 2 days, it's still there, okay? That's the power of this fragrance. It's fresh, clean, soapy. It has a musky, and I think this one has some summer fruits and stuff, but it's a very basic, very nice, clean and fresh perfume. Maybe it's a little bit boring, but I wear this, I don't really care. This one doesn't give me compliments, maybe from the guys, okay, like your friends, brothers, they'll say, bro, are you wearing Aqua Dubai? Because they know about it. But in general, people don't compliment on you this kind of fragrances. People usually compliment you, let's say if you're wearing Valentino Vomo Intense, these are more sweet, sexy, darker. I don't really care for compliments. My most reached out fragrance is Aqua Dubai. Get the 100 ml, if there's 200 ml, also get that. It's worth that price. And Al Haramain is one of the best releases ever with a beautiful bottle. So Aqua Dubai is my number 1. So that's the list for the fragrances that I wore the most for month of June. What are the fragrances you frequently reach for, and what is the weather like in your area? Do let others know so we get some idea. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching, and have a very nice weekend if you are in Bangladesh, and get plenty of rest, because you don't get that during the whole hectic week. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye.